Welcome to today's video where we're going to look at variables in Python. Now, variables are the most basic concept in basically any programming language, with Python included. And let me just move this before we get into that. This actually just shows the file. But yeah, so variables. Let's just declare a simple variable like x equals 2. And now let's look at what this actually does. And the variable, think of a variable as a temporary place where you save your data. So in this case, our variable is x, and then we use the equal sign to assign a value to that variable. So in this case, we declare, which means we basically create the variable, and then we initialize it or assign a value using the equal sign. And in this case, we'll assign the value of 2 to the variable x. Now we could do something simple as we did in the last tutorial, like printing, and we could print a variable just like that, running it. As you can see, it printed 2. Now of course we could do something like, instead of using x, we could use 2 and directly print that out, so it's going to have the same output, but using variable is a much better way, since you just have to give the value of 2 to x once, and then anytime you will use x, it will always be 2 unless we give it a new value. And in Python, it's really easy to do that. You could just give a new value to a variable down the line. So let's just give it a new value of 4, and then we'll also print it down here. And let's run it. As you can see here, x still had a value of 2, but here we changed it. So we gave the variable x a new value of 4, and then we printed it out, and now it's the value of x is 4. So in Python, what you could do is, anytime you declare a variable, which means you create the variable and assign it value. So remember, in Python we could easily give a variable a new value just by basically setting a value just the same way as we declared it and created the variable. So definitely variables are one of the most fundamental concepts in Python, as in any programming languages, so something to understand how to create variables and how to reassign the values of variables. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.